home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced, professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
The secret is out. You're invited to see the all-new scoring system at Champion Bowl.
The first bowling alley in Iowa to have the new Bowler Entertainment System.
Animated and themed scoring grids and backgrounds.
It keeps score for a variety of game types.
There's classic bowling, of course, as well as Build the Monster, Bowling Hood, Battle of the Lanes, and more.
You can also video chat with any of the staff right from your bowling station.
Come experience the brand new Champion Bowl in Ottumwa,
where bowling is now awesome.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ and on the live video stream. Bulldogs knock off Des Moines East and girls hoops 75-3. Let's get you ready for what should be a more competitive game in the boys matchup tonight between the Bulldogs and the Scarlets. Ottumwa comes in at 2-6. They've dropped 5 in a row. And Tuesday night, playing the defending state champs on the road, OHS got off to about the best start possible. They led Ames 9-8 after the first quarter. Then the length and athleticism of the Little Cyclones took over, forcing OHS into way too many of its biggest bugaboo, turnovers, 16 of them to be exact. The good news for Ottumwa tonight is that 42 days later, they're finally playing at home again. The Bulldogs haven't played here at Evans Middle School since the opening game of the season. That was December 2nd. They haven't played in Ottumwa since they beat Fairfield at the Hellier Center the next day, December 3rd. It is January 13th, and we're finally having a boys game back here on our home court. Those 6 road games, mostly unkind. Ottumwa beat Des Moines North at the start of the road trip, but then have dropped the last 5. Now the Bulldogs face a Des Moines East team tonight that was at the bottom of the conference last year, but they did beat Ottumwa here at home last year early in the season. That's a fate the Bulldogs would like to avoid in this game. As for the Scarlets, Larry Mason is their head coach. He's in his second season, a 7-25 record for him so far. East has been the conference cellar dweller for quite a while now, but they're showing signs of improvement. They've already surpassed last year's win total. They were a 3-19 team a year ago. And they're coming off their first road win of the season. They beat Fort Dodge on Tuesday, 54-46. Tyron Wright averaging 12 points and 8.5 rebounds a game. He's been the catalyst. His inside play will challenge Ottumwa tonight. Now, East is not a great shooting team, but they've got some guys that can penetrate off the dribble as well, and that gave Ottumwa a lot of trouble on Tuesday in the loss at Ames. So the Bulldogs will need to be sharp defensively tonight and then find a way to get some of their offensive players going. Now, the good news is East has been a not good team defensively, so this could be a high-scoring matchup tonight. We'll see. Right now, we'll take a 3-minute timeout and continue on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced, professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Hey, it's Sam here, your Lisco sales rep. Summertime weather is just around the corner, so you know the drill. Construction is in full swing, and we have limited time to get your order on the list for this year. As you're prioritizing your goals for 2022, let's make you the priority. We can chat details about what would make your home or business data connection the most successful. To add or update your services, call me, Samantha Knoll, for your Lisco sales and account management. 641-209-5400, 209-5400, or visit us at lisco.com.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Hi, this is Vince Tyson, General Manager with Citizens Mutual in Bloomfield, the area's premier broadband provider. Wapello County, we have heard your screams of frustration. You need reliable internet, and we are proud to expand high-speed fiber internet into Wapello County. Express your interest today by going to findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. Again, that's findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. We look forward to hearing from you and bringing you the very best internet service at Citizens Mutual, coming soon to Wapello County.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ and on the live video stream, getting ready for our boys game here at Evans Middle School tonight between your Bulldogs and Des Moines East. Last year, these two teams split the season series. East shocked Ottumwa 50-49 here at Evans early in the season, and Ottumwa technical foul when they had a sizable lead really came back to haunt them. But the Bulldogs exacted a measure of revenge with an 18-point win on the road back on January 11th of last year. All of East's top scorers in those games are back this season, though, while all of Ottumwa's top scorers from both those games have graduated. OHS is 22-5 against East since the 2007-2008 season. Standings in the Iowa Alliance South boys basketball race: Hoover's on top. They're 4-1 in the division, 6-2 overall. Roosevelt a half game back at 3-1, 6-5 overall. East in third place at 2-2 in the division, 4-6 on the season. Lincoln 2-3 in the division, also 4-6 overall. Ottumwa 1-3 in the division, 2-6 overall. North also 1-3. They're 2-8 overall. We put Ottumwa ahead of North because the Bulldogs have beaten North this season. Tail of the tape between the two teams. Ottumwa's averaging 50.1 points per game. East only averaging 39. Bulldogs are allowing 63.1 points per game. East allowing 69.7. Rebounds per game, Ottumwa 28.4, East 21.3. Assists per game, Ottumwa 10.1, East 6.6. Turnovers per game, a lot for Ottumwa, 17.5. Not so many for East, 8.1, although you wonder how they're keeping stats with that number. Field goal percentage, Ottumwa shooting 42.1% on the season, East 40.7%. Bulldogs pretty good from three-point range, 37.6%, East only 27.5% from three. Free throw shooting, Ottumwa 55.8%, East an even 50%. Let's check the starting lineups. First for Des Moines East in the backcourt, 6-foot sophomore Desmond Campbell, 11.6 points and 2 rebounds a game. 5'8" senior Cobra Michele, 6.5 points and just over 2 rebounds a game. Third guard, 5'10" junior Jakari Patton, 6.5 points and nearly 2 rebounds a game. Fourth starter, 6'2" junior Jamal Taylor, 11 points and 2 rebounds a game. And then their main man in the post, 6'5" junior Tyron Wright, 12 points and 8.5 rebounds a game. For Ottumwa, the point guard, 6' junior Rasha Pope, 9.5 points and 3 rebounds a game. The 2 guard, Tanner Shark, 2.5 points and just over a rebound a game. The 3rd guard, Carter Thompson, the 6' senior, 3.4 points and just over a rebound a game. At the 4th spot, 6'7" senior Alan Cook, 7 points and 6 rebounds a game. And then 6'2" senior Shakir Pope, 7.8 points and 2.5 rebounds a game. East has black road jerseys, white numbers on the back trimmed in red, white and red trim on the shoulders. Black shorts with red and white trim. Front of the jersey say East in white trimmed in red with white number trimmed in red as well. Sides of those shorts have the East High E logo. Ottumwa wearing the home white jerseys. Red lettering, Bulldogs on the front, red numbers front and back, red and white checkerboard pattern down the sides of the jerseys and shorts. They are doing the starting lineups right now. We'll take a quick moment here as we're joined by Bulldog girls head coach Joe Vandenberg. 75-3. Coach, I know East has struggled this year, but they put some points up against you last year. From your perspective, from what your team did, what did your team do well tonight to just keep piling that on and not ever let them have any chance of getting into it?
Well, we're so much better defensively this year than we were last year, and then that led to a lot of runouts. We weren't getting a lot of runouts last year. We're a lot better in transition last year, and we took advantage of it.
You had Camden Krause go for 18 points, Nellie Morgan go for 13. The shots were falling early. That was a big difference from Tuesday night in Ames. I thought you had some open looks Tuesday that didn't go down. Tonight, at least early, it seemed like all those open looks were going down.
Yeah, a couple things probably attribute to that. Number one, being at home, being a little more comfortable, knowing the arena and what we're in. Not as much stress of a game, I'd probably say. But it was nice to see the confidence in the shooting, and it went down tonight.
And then, of course, you have a chance to get some players in who don't get a lot of playing time. Emma Hunger gets 8 points. Veda Monahan hits a couple of shots. Cameron Pauls gets a lot of playing time. I imagine that's good for you going forward as well.
Yeah, it's a good experience for them. It lets us kind of see what they're, comfortable with and not comfortable with, what some things they need to work on. You can only do so much in practice, so the more game experience you can get, the better for them.
You're in a stretch here playing teams that on paper you look like you've at least got a shot against. Of course, you take care of East tonight. Next week, Waterloo East is going to be better than that, but they're 4-8. Then you get Hoover again, who you've already beaten once this season. What does this stretch have a chance to do for your team in terms of confidence?
Yeah, it's just one of those deals where it puts us in situations where we can, win games that we need to win. We got to take care of business. The Lincoln game and the Ames game, I thought we gave ourselves chances. We just didn't get over the hump. We got to take care of business on Tuesday against Waterloo East and push ourselves in the right direction.
Coach, congratulations. We'll see you Tuesday.
Thanks, Jason. Go Dogs.
And just as we finish the interview, we start our boys game. Shakir Pope controls the tip, and Ottumwa has it first, moving right to left in the opening half. Tanner Shark, left side to Carter Thompson. East picks up man-to-man. Thompson had his pass deflected and hit the referee, stayed inbound. And now the ref says, no, wait, I was out of bounds. It's off of East, so Ottumwa will inbound. And now they stop things at the scorer's table, and I think they're trying to find out maybe about the shot clock. And the shot clock should not have reset, and they put it back at 23 seconds. Thompson to inbound. Gets it to Shakir Pope in the left corner, underneath to Trey Brown. Brown, turnaround, off the rim and good. Or off the glass and good, I should say. Trey Brown, got to get him going early. Ottumwa 2-0, East into the front court. Michele, left side to Campbell. Now baseline drive by Jakari Patton, put up the floater, no good. Patton got his own rebound and he gets fouled. Shakir Pope redirected that first shot, but then Trey Brown commits the foul on the rebound. So we got the bucket on one end, but he gets the foul on the other, and you don't want him to get a second. Jakari Patton will throw the inbounds pass. Lob to the right wing for Desmond Campbell, swinging around left side three on the way for Patton, no good. Tyron Wright the rebound. Trying to back his way in, off the glass, no. Got his own rebound again. This time the putback counts and the foul. And Tyron Wright going to the line to try to complete the three-point play. And they called that on Trey Brown, and that's his second. You said he didn't want him to get 2 fouls early. There's 7:18 left in the first quarter, and he's got 2. Wright, a 53% free throw shooter. He knocks it down, and East leads 3-2. Alan Cook will check in, replacing Brown. See, Brown was behind Wright when he went up the second time. Shakir Pope was contesting in front. I thought it would be on Pope. Now East will set up pressure. Inbound to Shakir. Gets it back to Thompson. Thompson picked up his dribble, back to Pope. Up ahead, across the timeline, right side to Shark, to the wing Pope. Rashaw Pope drives in the lane, floater, got it. Rashaw Pope to the bucket, Ottumwa back in front 4-3. Desmond Campbell into the front court, right side for East. Into the corner for Michele. Now they play catch. Michele has it back in the corner, picked up his dribble, skip it left side for Jamal Taylor. Back right side to Michele. Ottumwa's in a zone here. They swing it left corner, now underneath, ball tipped away. Shark saves it. Nope, he was out of bounds. Ottumwa tipping that pass away. They're playing zone, trying to keep it out of the hands of Tyron Wright underneath. Wright will throw this inbounds pass, so you got to watch him throwing the inbounds pass and then running to the block. Goes left side for Michele. He'll take the three-pointer left alone, and he hit it. Cobra Michele, 26% three-point shooter, but he hits that one, and East is up 6-4. Inbound to Thompson, back to Shark. To Thompson, left side. Double team comes, jump pass ahead to Cook. Cook across the timeline to Rashaw Pope. They double team Pope. Pass deflected. The backside official is calling it over and back, but the front side official is saying no, that ball was tipped, and so they stopped play when they shouldn't have, so Ottumwa will inbound from midcourt. 24 seconds on the shot clock. And the inbounds goes to Shark right wing. Back up top to Thompson. Left side, Rashaw Pope. Pope had his pocket pick, but it deflects to Shark at midcourt. Tanner left side for Shakir Pope. Dribbling goes right side for Alan Cook. Cook up top to Rasha. 4 on the shot clock, and Rasha has his pocket pick. Jakari Patton back the other way, all the way down the right-handed layup. And timeout Ottumwa down 8-4. We're back in a minute on the back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
.554 first quarter, Ottumwa trailing 8-4. Now they throw it away in the backcourt. Jamal Taylor drives in, layup. Officials confer. And they're going to call a block, no shot. The shot does not count. The foul is on Carter Thompson, his first team foul number 3. The shot went in, but they said the foul was first. And the inbound's thrown up top to Cobra Michele. Skip it left side to Campbell, 3 on the way, no good, but Taylor, the weak side rebound, put back blocked by Alan Cook, but they call a foul. And Cook saying, what did I do? First on Cook, team foul number 4 already on Ottumwa. East is pressing, but somehow Ottumwa has 4 fouls and East has none. Jamal Taylor at the line. And the first one is no good. He's now 0 of 6 from the line on the season. One more free throw for Jamal Taylor, a 6'2" junior. Doesn't score much. Puts it up, and he knocked that one down. East leading 9-4. Inbound left side to Cook. Back to Thompson. Center of the court, Shark ahead to Cook left side, into the front court to the wing, Rashaw Pope. Back to Shark high on the left. Tanner had his pocket picked, and this time a reach-in foul called on Desmond Campbell, his first of the half on the Scarlets. Ottumwa will inbound near the scorer's table, right down below us. Carter Thompson looks to get it in. Lobs it into the backcourt for Pope. Pope shadowed closely by Michele. Rasha into the front court. Jump stop goes into the left corner. 3 in the way. Alan Cook. Back iron no. Shark the rebound. Dribbles it back out. Left side gets it to Thompson. Thompson brings it back between the circles. Left side back to Shark. Up top for Cook. Right side for Carter. Thompson up top. Rasha Pope, top of the key. Three. Count it. Pope hit the deck too. Didn't get a call. But Rasha with a three-pointer, brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. Dogs back within 2, 9-7. Left side to Campbell. Skip it right side, Michele. Into the high post for Patton. Skip pass left side for Taylor. Taylor penetrates, kicks it right wing, Michele. Whistled. 3 seconds against East as Tyron Wright didn't get out of the lane. 4:46 left in the first. Ottumwa hoping to tie back up, trailing 9-7. Right side is Shakir Pope. Double team comes. Back Thompson in the middle, goes left, gets it to Cook across the timeline. Cook double team, gets it back to Thompson up top. Right side Shark. Down low on the baseline for Shakir Pope underneath to Thompson. Goes up, draws the foul. Nice pass by Shakir Pope, and Carter Thompson will shoot 2. That foul is on Jamal Taylor, his first, team foul number 2. Carter Thompson at the line. 3 of 6 on the season. Not many opportunities for the senior. First one up and gets the roll. His first point of the night, 9-8. Sub for East. Kevon McMurray checks in, a 5'10" junior. He replaces Jamal Taylor. One more free throw for Carter to tie the game, knocks it down. We're tied at 9. 4:29 first quarter. Michele, the 5'8" senior, brings it into the front court. Veteran of these matchups. Left side for Campbell, back to Michele. Right side for McMurray, back to Michele. Left wing 3 on the way, got it. Boy, he's had 2 wide open threes. He's knocked them both down. 12-9 East. As soon as Ottumwa tied it up, East hit another 3. Pass up ahead. Rasha Pope into the front court to beat the press. Drives in against the big man. Lay it up and in. Nice floater over Tyron Wright. Pope's got 7. Dogs down 1, 12-11. McMurray between the circles. Goes right side for Campbell. Back up top, Michele. Ottumwa staying in that zone. Left side, and McMurray will launch a left-handed 3. Too strong, and Carter Thompson, the weak side rebound, and he got fouled. And that'll be the second foul on Desmond Campbell. Team foul number 3. Scarlets will get Deshante McMurray, a 6'2" senior, off the bench. So both McMurray, as a senior, Deshante, the junior, Kevon, on the floor. We'll try to tell them apart. Inbound to Allen Cook against the press. Center of the court, Thompson. It was right, lob it ahead, threw it over the head of Shakir Pope and out of bounds, and that's an unforced error by Ottumwa. 3:38 to go in the first quarter. East 12, Ottumwa 11. 2 of the officials are discussing something before the inbounds, but doesn't look like it'll change anything. Back the other way comes East. Michele into the front court. Dribbling up high, throws it left to Kevon McMurray. Back to Michele. High post to Jakari Patton, right side to Deshante McMurray. Skip it left side to Michele. Drives left, kick in the corner. Kevon a shot fake, back to Michele left side, back in the corner to Kevon. Underneath Tyron Wright. Pass out to Deshante, deflected. He rescues it. Gets it back up top to Patton, 8 on the shot clock. Michele faked a 3, drives in the lane, scoop shot, no good off the bottom of the backboard. Rebound, Allen Cook. Dogs want to run. Shark. His pass, though, stolen by Kevon McMurray as he tried to throw it across the lane. Now Patton back the other way for East. Goes right baseline and throws it away. East turns it over. And a timeout East, 2:55 to go in the quarter. Dogs down 1, back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
At Out of the East timeout, Ottumwa ball, trailing 12-11, 2:51 to go, first quarter. Carter Thompson against the pressure. Left side, Allen Cook. Skip pass right side, front court. Shakir Pope drives in against the big man, puts up the runner, got it. Shakir Pope over Tyron Wright. 13-12, Ottumwa's got the lead. Right side, Kevon McMurray. To the high post, Patton back to McMurray. Left side, Cobra Michele. Shot fake, baseline drive. Layup, counted in the foul. Boy, where was the contact on that? A little up and under move to get around Allen Cook's shot block attempt. They call the second foul on Allen Cook, so Cook has two. He came in for Trey Brown, who had two. Now Luke Gravy's checking in, not for Cook, but for Carter Thompson. Michele at the line, he is 58% on the season. The free throw, good. And East leads at 15-13. Boy, East has been scoring in threes a lot in this quarter. Inbound to Cook left side. Back up top to Shark. Dribbles right, lobs it ahead to Pope across the timeline. Shakir Pope splitting defenders, and a reach-in foul called on Michele, his first. Team foul number 4. 2:20 mark opening quarter. Shark will inbound from the far side. Goes in the corner for Shakir Pope, trying to drive on Michele. Now backs up. Looking in the post for Allen Cook. Cook back out to Shakir. 3 on the way. Off the rim, no. And right with the rebound. Up ahead of Michele. They want to run. Michele down the lane. Fakes the pass across. Lays it up and in. 11 points already for Cobra Michele. He only averages 6.5. And it's 17-13 East. Gravy across the timeline to Cook left side. Picked up the dribble. Got it up top to Shark. Right side to Rashaw Pope. Shot fake at a drive. Pass deflected. A lot of contact, no call. DeShante McMurray back the other way. Feeds it through the hands of Tyron Wright. Tanner Shark deflects it. Rashaw Pope's got it. Pope trying to drive in on Patton. Now the other way. Euro step and draws the foul. And Rashaw, I think, will shoot 2. He will. First foul on Jakari Patton. Team foul number 5. Rashaw Pope in the open floor is hard to stop, even when you have good position like Patton did. A little Euro step there, and Patton ended up committing the reach-in foul. Pope at the line, 61% on the season. First free throw, no good. Still 17-13 Scarlets. One more free throw for Rashaw Pope. Left-handed shooter puts it up and left it short. Rebound to McMurray. Here come the Scarlets. Up and down game here at Evans Middle School. Murray right side to DeShante McMurray. Back to Kevon. Left side to Michele. Another look at a 3. That's his third 3 of the quarter. 20-13 East. Shark in the backcourt. Up ahead to Gravy. Right side Shakir Pope. Drives in against a big man. Foul. Shot no good. Will they say he was shooting? Yes, they will. And Shakir Pope shooting 2. And they say that foul is on DeShante McMurray, his first. Team foul number 6. Shakir Pope at the line, 63% on the season. First free throw this trip, no good. Boy. $14 points already for Cobra Michele. And East has a 7-point lead. Second free throw good. 3 in the game now for Shakir Pope. 20-14 Dogs, down 6. Michele goes over to the right side. Picked up his dribble way up high. Goes to the wing for McMurray. Back to Michele. Left side, Kevon McMurray. Back right side to Michele. Down to the baseline for DeShante. Kicks it out to Kevon left wing. Drives in the lane. Throws it to the corner for Patton. Got out of control there. Patton, baseline drive. Jump pass deflected by Gravy. Goes out to Michele. 10 on the shot clock. Cobra Michele down the lane. Little runner. Off the rim. No. Rebound to Shark. Dogs want to run. Up ahead to Rashaw Pope. Pope down the lane. Got called for a travel. Now, East had a hand on the ball there. I could buy a held ball call, and East would get it anyway, but Ottumwa would get the arrow. But I don't get the travel call. Sub for East here. Tyron Wright checking out. Jamal Taylor is back in. Also in for East, Quanya Jenkins, a 6'4" junior. 42.3 seconds to go. 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kevon McMurray into the front court. Right side to Shante McMurray. Baseline drive. Jump pass left wing for Patton. Back up top to Kevon. Left side to Jakari Patton. Back right side to Kevon McMurray. Back to Patton high on the left. East is slowing it down here. Back right side, Kevon McMurray. Into the high post now for Jenkins. Up high left, Patton. Right side, McMurray. 7 on the shot clock. Right side to Shante McMurray. Up high to Kevon McMurray. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Patton a runner, no good, and the rebound to Cook. They got 5 seconds. Up ahead to Shark. Shark, jump pass. Shakir Pope will lay it. No, he missed it. And time expires. 20-14 after 1. We're back in a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Wondering what to have for lunch or supper? Stop in and see Mike and his team at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse. Whether you want amazing Greek food, pasta, salads, sandwiches, fish, chicken, steak, or the best pizza in town, they have what you want. They are always open for carryout, and their full menu is available at mikespizzasteakhouse.com. Thank you, Southern Iowa, for making Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse your favorite restaurant and your favorite pizza place. Proud to support the Ottumwa Bulldogs.
Are you looking for someone to capture the special moments in life, such as senior photos, weddings, family portraits, baby pictures, or even your furry friends? Look no further than Lee's Photography in Ottumwa to schedule your appointment. Brian, Connie, and the staff at Lee's Photography have the knowledge and experience to capture your special moments and make your vision come to life. Visit them on Facebook to see the range of their work. Lee's Photography on East 2nd Street, across from the Courier in Ottumwa, for all your all-around photography needs.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Start of the second quarter, Des Moines East with the ball, leading Ottumwa 20-14 in our boys game. Jakari Patton back behind the volleyball line, through it left side for DeShante McMurray. Back to Patton. Right side to Kevon McMurray. Comes back up top, goes left side to DeShante McMurray. McMurray back to Kevon. 3 on the way, right wing, in, out, and back in. Boy, if East keeps hitting threes, they'll be tough to catch. They lead 23-14. Tanner Shark, inbound to Shakir Pope, right side, back left to Shark. Center of the court, Luke Gravy, up at Allen Cook. Cook driving in, bounce it across, Rasha Pope, lay it up, no. Rebound knocked out of bounds, last touch by East. Somebody for East slapped the backboard really hard as that ball was coming off it. I don't know how that's necessarily allowed. Trey Brown's going to check back in for Ottumwa, replacing Gravy. So Trey Brown and Allen Cook are both on the floor with 2 fouls for OHS. Tanner Shark will inbound from the baseline. Boy, Ottumwa had a layup there and just missed it. They've missed layups their last 2 times down, counting the end of the first quarter. Shark into the block for Allen Cook. Turnaround hook shot, no good. Rebound to Patton. Long pass up ahead. Off the hands of DeShante McMurray and out of bounds. Rasha Pope trailing, got his hands in the air, couldn't deflect the ball, but I think he distracted McMurray, who checks out, and Cobra McKaylee back in for East. Coming in for East for the first time is Chance Sutton, a 6'3" junior. And he replaces Jamal Taylor. He sets up pressure. Shark gets it into Trey Brown. Back to Shark. Jump pass ahead to Shakir Pope. Across the timeline, Allen Cook. Cook in the lane, cut off, feeds it to Trey Brown. Left-handed layup, good. Ottumwa can break this press. Brown's got his second bucket, 23-16. Dogs got a D up here. McKaylee over to the left. Right side to Kevon McMurray, who's still there. Back to McKaylee in the corner, baseline drive. Patton jumps it left side for Sutton. Fakes a pass, shoots a 3, no good. Good strong rebound, Shakir Pope. Here come the Dogs, down 7. Shark on the right wing. Double teamed, gets tied up. The arrow will favor Ottumwa. Subs for both teams here. Desmond Campbell back in for East, as is Tyron Wright. And Carter Thompson back in for Ottumwa. So Ottumwa's got Rashawn, Shakir Pope, Allen Cook, Carter Thompson, Trey Brown. Jakari Patton, Cobra McKaylee, Desmond Campbell, Kevon McMurray, and Tyron Wright for East. Inbound right corner to Cook, underneath to Trey Brown, gets it high off the glass and good. I thought he was trapped too far under the bucket, but Trey Brown with some nice skill underneath. 23-18, right side McKaylee. Jump pass to Patton, turnaround off the glass, no. Rebound to Trey Brown. Brown double teamed in the backcourt, but gets it to Cook. Cook across the timeline to Thompson. Thompson waits for help. Now dribbles right. Finds Shakir Pope right wing. Up top to Brown. Trey spinning in the lane. Little floater. Couldn't get the roll. Rebound to right. Up ahead to Michele. East wants to push tempo. Michele slows it up though. Lob it right corner, and Campbell fakes a three. Down low to right. Turn around in the lane. No good. Rebound on the floor to Carter Thompson. Thompson across the timeline. Left wing to Trey Brown. Down to the baseline, Cook. Underneath to a cutting Rasha Pope, who lays it in. Nice pass by Allen Cook. Pope with the bucket. He's got 9. 23-20, timeout East as our leads cut to 3. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ. Bulldogs were down as many as 9 a few moments ago, but they've cut the lead to 3. It's just East 23, Ottumwa 20. Caleb Campbell has come in for Ottumwa. 5:38 to go until halftime. Desmond Campbell for East to bring it in, so each team has a Campbell on the floor. Right corner, Michele, a shot fake. Dribbles himself into a look at a 3. Missed that one, finally missed one. Rebound to Carter Thompson. East pressuring even off a miss, with a hand it to Pope. Pope trying to get around Cobra Michele into the front court on the right side. Brings it back up top. Down the lane, got to the rim, layup, got it to go. Rasha Pope would not be denied. 23-22, Dogs within 1. McMurray, right side Michele. Back to Kevon McMurray. Left corner for Jakari Patton. Back to McMurray. They're trying to stretch out that Ottumwa zone. Right side Michele. Caleb Campbell gets on him. Into the high post, Patton to the right corner. Desmond Campbell back up top Michele. High post Campbell, or Patton again, and they're going to get a reach-in foul on Ottumwa, and that's going to be the 3rd on Allen Cook, and he can't believe it. He thought he had a clean strip there, but he'll have to go to the bench with his 3rd foul. Luke Gravy checks back in, so Ottumwa loses some size there. And now Trey Brown's got to be real careful. He's the best post defender, and he's got 2 fouls. Inbound right wing to Michele, up top to Campbell, left side McMurray, back to Campbell, right side Michele. Good close out by Carter Thompson. Back to McMurray, left side. Back to Michele. Drives in, feeds it across, and the layup by Desmond Campbell is good. His first bucket. 25-22, East back up by 3. Inbound to Gravy on the right side. Back to Thompson. Left side, Trey Brown. Brown back to Thompson. Long pass into the right corner front court for Rasha Pope. Pope back up top to Thompson. Carter left wing to Campbell. Love to get him open. He'll try the 3. Count it! Caleb Campbell is now 8 of 11 from three-point range on the season, and we're tied at 25. Boy, they didn't know he could shoot. Michele up top for their Campbell. Right back to Cobra Michele. Now up top to McMurray. Back to Michele, right side. Into the lane for Patton. His pass across deflected, but Tyron Wright picked up the loose ball and laid it in. I think Gravy got a good hand in the passing lane there, but the deflection went East way. 27-25, Gravy across the timeline to Caleb Campbell. Campbell had his hand poked away from behind. Desmond Campbell driving in, laid it up, no. Rebound to McMurray, and he lays it in. Carter Thompson tried to draw the charge. They're still helping him up. They didn't call anything on that. 29-25 East. Left side, Trey Brown into the front court. Slipped as he went behind the back with the dribble. Got it to Thompson. Right side to Gravy. In the corner, Pope. Rasha back to Gravy, right wing. Up top to Caleb Campbell. Campbell drive in, kick it back to Rasha, top of the key. He backs away. 16 on the shot clock. Left side to Gravy. Up top, Campbell. Right wing, Trey Brown. Brown with 10 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. Left wing Gravy. Down to 8. Gravy had it stolen as he tried to drive in. Desmond Campbell takes it in and lays it in. Another breakout bucket for East. Timeout Ottumwa. 2:52 to go until the half. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
.252 to go until halftime. Ottumwa had it tied up at East on a 6-0 run. They lead 31-25. Rashaw Pope around to pick left side, down the lane, pass across to Trey Brown. Brown pivoting in the lane, up and under, move off the rim, couldn't get it to go, rebound to right. Boy, that ball did everything but go through the hoop. Corbo McKaylee in the front court, left side to Patton. In the corner for Desmond Campbell. Campbell way up top to McKaylee. Boy, he kind of faked one of those volleyball line threes and his feet almost came off the ground. I thought that was a travel. McKaylee right side to McMurray, back to McKaylee. Into the lane for Patton, puts it up off the rim, couldn't get the roll, but Tyron Wright the rebound and the putback. And it's 33-25. Ottumwa can't be giving those up. Inbound to Trey Brown left side, to the center for Caleb Campbell, lob across the timeline, Shakir Pope right wing. 2 minutes go until halftime, Dogs down 8. Pope wanted to go underneath to Caleb Campbell. They call Shakir Pope for a travel. Jamal Taylor coming back in for East. 1:56 to go until the half. Someone down 33-25. It's been an ebb and flow game. The Bulldogs had it tied at 25, and now they're down 8. Seems like this, and it's been some turnovers that have hurt Ottumwa here in this run as well. Seems like that's happened a lot this season. Shakari Patton, high on the left side to McKaylee. To the wing for Desmond Campbell. Skip it right wing, Jakari Patton. Back to McKaylee left side. Back to Patton right side. Patton lobs it left side, McKaylee. Backs it out, gets it up top to Patton. 11 on the shot clock, right side Desmond Campbell. Down to 8. Way up top to Taylor, right side for Campbell. He'll take a very long three-pointer and hit it. Desmond Campbell has 7, East up 36-25. They lead by 11. Caleb Campbell across the timeline right side to Rashaw Pope. Skip it left side for Trey Brown. Brown drives baseline. Pull-up jumper from the baseline. Got it. Trey Brown's got 8. Ottumwa finally ends that 11-0 run. They're down 36-27. 1 minute to go in the half. Desmond Campbell trying to drive baseline. Called for carrying the basketball. Kevon McMurray checking back in for East, and he'll replace Campbell. Some will inbound from the side in front of their own bench. Carter Thompson will trigger. Comes into Caleb Campbell, right side, Rashaw Pope. Pope gets across the timeline right side, got around McKaylee in the lane, kick it to the corner. Shakir Pope, the jumper good. It's a 2, a long 2 for Shakir Pope. He's got 5, 36-29. 9-second difference between shot clock and game clock. McKaylee, right side for McMurray, back to McKaylee. Right side back to McMurray, back to McKaylee. Back to McMurray, they try to spread it out. McMurray back high on the left side to McKaylee. Pope out to challenge. Right side back to McMurray. 13 on the shot clock. McKaylee now on the left. Around to pick. Jump pass back up top for McMurray. Their spacing's not good. 5 on the shot clock. Back to McKaylee. 2 seconds. Very long 3. No good. McMurray skies for the rebound, but he threw it away to Shakir Pope. Dogs 3-on-1 the other way. Rashaw Pope lobs it back to Shakir Pope, too tall. Tyron Wright tipped it out of bounds. 9/10 of a second left. Ottumwa ball. I don't think everybody realizes it yet for Ottumwa. Bulldogs have 9/10 of a second here. That lob was too tall for Shakir Pope, but Tyron Wright tipped it out of bounds. Can Ottumwa get it in, get a shot off? Got to catch and shoot here. Thompson to inbound. Throws it way up high to Trey Brown, and time expires. Got to try a lob there at least, or something. 36-29, Dogs down 7 at the half. We'll take 3 minutes, come back, and begin the halftime show on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Get the small town charm with real world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hi everyone, this is Karina Drummond with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. We are a full-service salon offering hair, nail, brow, lash, facial, and waxing services. We also handle weddings, proms, and other large events with multiple person makeover sessions, so contact us early to get booked for your next event. We thank all of our loyal customers for your patronage and invite all newcomers to join our salon family. And remember, looking good doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. Like Reflection Studio on Facebook and visit reflectionstudio.com. That's Reflections with a Z.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Hi, this is Lisa Bittner, Clinic Manager at Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic. We specialize in geriatrics, internal medicine, family practice, and we see patients of all ages. We have an entire pediatrics team ready to serve you year-round. We also have quick care walk-in available Monday through Friday from 7 to 5. From babies to grandparents and everything in between, we are here for you at Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic. Your best life, our one purpose. Visit mercy1.org.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
We are at halftime at Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ and on the live video stream. Bulldog boys trailing Des Moines East at the half, 36-29 here at Evans Middle School. Halftime stats are brought to you by Sonic Drive-In on North 63 in Ottumwa. First half scoring for the Bulldogs, Rasha Pope leads OHS with 11. Trey Brown has 8, 5 for Shakir Pope, 3 for Caleb Campbell, and 2 points for Carter Thompson. Des Moines East being led by Cobra McKaylee, who had 14 points all in the first quarter. 7 points for Desmond Campbell, 7 for Tyron Wright, 5 for Kevon McMurray, 2 points for Jakari Patton, and 1 point for Jamal Taylor. Free throw shooting in the first half, East was 3 of 4, Ottumwa was 3 of 6. And foul trouble, Alan Cook has 3 fouls for Ottumwa, Trey Brown has 2. Desmond Campbell has 2 for East, nobody else for the Scarlets has more than 1. So Ottumwa down 7 at the half. The Bulldogs have been victimized by some outside shooting by East. They've hit 4 3-pointers. They've also converted 2 traditional 3-point plays. Ottumwa's hit a couple threes of its own. The Bulldogs have been trying to break that East press and get inside, which at times has worked well, but the East press has caused some turnovers as well, and Ottumwa's been a little careless with the ball in the front court. Ottumwa needs to do two things. Number one, and we've been saying this all year, they've got to take better care of the basketball. Cannot have the turnovers. Ottumwa had actually tied the game up at 25, went on a nice run. Caleb Campbell hit a three to tie it at 25. Then East scored the next 11 points, and at least half of those buckets happened after Ottumwa turnovers. So the Bulldogs have to take care of the ball. On the other end, that zone's got to be mobile, got to be active. You've got to get your hand in the face of the three-point shooters, not let them shoot. Those three-pointers that Michaela hit in the first quarter were all uncontested. East actually has 5 three-pointers. I forgot the late one by Desmond Campbell. So Ottumwa's got to close out on the shooters better. They've done a pretty good job of keeping the ball out of Tyron Wright's hands inside initially. A lot of his points have come either on second chance opportunities, or there was one play where Ottumwa deflected the ball across the lane and went right to Tyron Wright, and he had an easy layup that he otherwise wouldn't have had. So Bulldogs doing a pretty good job of keeping the ball out of the lane, but they've got to close out on three-point shooters, and they have to rebound better. Those second chance points have hurt Ottumwa as well. They're down 36-29 at the half, but plenty of time to come back and try to end the Bulldogs' 5-game losing streak. That'll do it for the halftime show. We'll take a 3-minute timeout, come back and get you ready for the second half on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Hey, nice job clearing the clog.
Thanks.
You know anybody who could repair the water damage in my basement?
Roto-Rooter does that.
Do you guys fix water heaters?
Roto-Rooter does that.
How about a leaky faucet?
We do that.
Disposal repair?
We do that.
I've got to run a few errands, but if you could finish up those pies, that'd be great. Thanks.
And away go troubles down the drain.
Pies. Okay.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
At Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Getting ready for the start of the second half. Ottumwa High Basketball, 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on the live video stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. Good evening once again, everybody. Jason Van Arkel with you from the home of the Bulldogs, Evans Middle School. Annie Argo, the on-site video producer, Kyle Smith, our radio producer, back at the KBIZ studios. Rasha Pope, Shakir Pope, Carter Thompson, Tanner Shark, Trey Brown will be on the floor for OHS. For East, it'll be Desmond Campbell, Cobra Michele, Jakari Patton, Jamal Taylor, and Tyron Wright. East ball to begin the second half. Scarlets lead it 36-29. 8 minutes on the clock, 35 on the shot clock. Inbound comes to Desmond Campbell, and here we go. Campbell over to the left side on the dribble. Trying to get around Carter Thompson, and Thompson called for a bump foul. Going down to the baseline. Second one on Thompson. Ottumwa changed up the look there. I think they were in a little bit of a man-to-man. Now the inbounds pass, lob to Michele left side, throw it up top to Patton. Bulldogs back in the zone, back to Michele left wing. He had 14 first half points, all in the first quarter. Right side to Campbell. Into the lane, Patton, turnaround floater, couldn't get the roll, but Tyron Wright got the rebound. The putback rolls in. Tyron Wright doing all his damage, it seems like, on second chance points. 38-29, Ottumwa down 9. Up top, Thompson. Right wing, Trey Brown. Brown had 8 in the first half. Back up top, Shakir Pope. Left side, Rasha Pope, he had 11. Right side, Trey Brown. Driving on right, pull-up jumper, a little too strong. Pope tips it back out. Rasha tips it to Trey Brown, to the wing, Tanner Shark. Shark back up top to Trey. Right wing to Rasha. Trying to direct traffic, throws it left side, Shakir Pope. Now to Trey Brown, 20 on the shot clock. Top Tanner Shark, right wing Carter Thompson. Thompson to the corner for Shakir Pope. Now Shakir baseline drive, cut off. Lob it underneath to a cutting Trey Brown, the layup good. They double teamed Shakir Pope and not left Trey Brown to cut down the line uncontested. He's got 10 points, 38-31. Campbell down the lane, kick it out in the wing. Michele has to corral it. Up top, Jakari Patton. Patton over to the left side. Back high on the right side to Michele. He's slowing things down. I don't feel like they played as well when they've slowed it down. At least not in the first half. Up top to Campbell. Top of the key three. Short off the rim. Long rebound out to Carter Thompson. Poked out of his hands from behind, though. Taylor picks it up, and his pass kicked by Tanner Shark. But Thompson had the rebound. He boxed out the shooter. The ball came to him. Then a reach in from behind. They didn't call a foul on that. They've called fouls for less contact than that tonight. And East has another crack at it, leading by 7. Patton over to the right side. Around a pick by Wright, down the lane, fed it across. Shark tipped it out of bounds. They tried to get it back to Tyron Wright, cutting to the bucket, but Tanner Shark got a hand in the way and tips it out of bounds into the corner. East will inbound with 21 on the shot clock. 5:57 remaining third quarter. Scarlets 38, Bulldogs 31. Jakari Patton. Ref calls him over closer to the corner where the ball went out. Patton goes into the corner for Desmond Campbell. Brings it way back up high on the right. Guarded by Shark. Throw it left side for Michele. Back up top to Patton. Back to Michele. He'll get a look at a three left wing. Off the rim, no good. Wright, though, has the rebound again in the corner for Michele. Throws it up top for Patton. Patton drives right side, lobs it to Campbell, just tries to tip it up and in, no good. Got his own rebound. Trey Brown blocked that shot. Now Shark up ahead. Rasha Pope splits defenders, controls it, lays it in. How did he do that? Rasha Pope between two defenders, lays it in. Dogs within 5, 38-33. Patton, lob into the lane for Wright. Turn around, off the glass, no, but a whistle and a foul. As Trey Brown hit the deck, and I think Trey just got his third foul. Trey Brown has 3 fouls, as does Alan Cook, who is on the bench right now. Tyron Wright at the free throw line, 1 for 1 on the night, 53% on the season. Ottumwa has not played a lot of man-to-man, and that's why. They don't have a lot of size in the interior to cope with Wright. As he hits the first free throw. Wright is 6'5", he's built like a tight end. He's got 10 points, 39-33. Second free throw, too strong, and the rebound to Trey Brown, and he's fouled over the back by Jamal Taylor. That'll be the second on Taylor, first of the half on the Scarlets. East will not set up its pressure. I think Ottumwa was starting to break that press a little too easily for Larry Mason's liking, and East not pressing, at least off that dead ball. Up top, Carter Thompson. Right side, Trey Brown on the wing. Brown left side to Pope. Rashaw Pope pulls up free throw line, feeds it back to Tanner Shark, top of the key. Shark right side back to Trey Brown. Brown, kick it left side to Shark, just inside the three-point line, goes high on the left to Thompson, up top Shakir Pope. 10 on the shot clock. Brown left wing. Down to 8, finds Shark, down to 6. Shark trying to drive in, try to kick it to Shakir Pope, and it's stolen by Jamal Taylor. Someone just didn't have anything going that possession. Patton, the lob too tall for Tyron Wright, and out of bounds. East gives it right back. 4:34 to go in the third. Dogs down 6, 39-33. Dog Pound is chanting fundamentals. Maybe I need to teach them a different chant when a pass is overthrown. Tanner Shark dribbling right to left, finds Carter Thompson on the wing. Jamal Taylor all over him. Thompson backs away, throws it high on the right side. Behind the volleyball line, Shakir Pope. Pope around a pick, pull up 3, right wing, count it! Rashaw Pope, pardon me, with a 3, brought to you by Marvin Boyd with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. Rashaw's got 16, Dogs within 3, 39-36. East keeps getting out to a lead, and Ottumwa keeps clawing back. Can Ottumwa get an extended run here? Campbell down to the baseline for Michele. Michele under heavy pressure from Rasha, kicks it back out to Campbell. Throw it right side to Patton. Baseline drive, kick to the corner for Michele. He drives back in to the free throw line. Pull-up jumper, no. Ball out of bounds. And they say Ottumwa deflected the shot out of bounds. Michele hit the deck. East wanted a foul, but Ottumwa simply deflected the shot. The shot clock should not have reset. The shot clock should not have reset. And it has, and that I think that's what the buzzing is from the scorer's table. That ball did not hit the rim. So they're ruling a tip ball. It's out of bounds. The shot clock shouldn't reset. East should not have a fresh shot clock. And they don't. They set the shot clock back to 9 seconds. 3:42 to go third quarter. East inbounding. Cobra Michele will throw the inbounds pass. Don't want to give up a lob to Wright. They throw it on the wing to Patton. In the corner, Jamal Taylor. Back to Patton. Drives a lane. Kick it left corner. Michele, a baseline drive. Jump pass back up top. 2-1. Campbell a long 3. It hit the rim, no good. The rebound went to Michele. His shot blocked by Trey Brown. Michele recovers it, gets it back up top, and East will reset. Well, that shot barely drew iron, and it went right to Michele. Good thing Trey Brown was right there to block the shot. Up top to Patton, nearly stolen by Pope. Back to Michele, drives baseline, puts up the shot off the side of the backboard, no good and out of bounds. Michele was trying to draw the 4th foul on Trey Brown, and the ref wouldn't give it to him. Alan Cook will check in, replacing Trey Brown, 3:11 to go in the third. Cook also playing with 3 fouls, and Coach Hart's trying to protect Trey a little bit here. You can see East is trying to get him his 4th. Inbound against pressure now. Cook left side, up ahead to Shark. Shark dribbles across the timeline, jump pass stolen by Taylor. Taylor lost it though, tried to save it to Wright. Wright has it deflected, goes to the center of the court for Patton. Patton in the front court, left wing to Campbell. Campbell, free throw line cut off, right side to Taylor. In the corner, Michele. Good closeout by Shakir Pope. Michele drives in, throws up a prayer, it goes down and he's fouled. Michele almost grannied that in. They'll get Shakir Pope for the foul. That's his first, team foul number 3. Michele at the line, 1 for 1 on the night, 58% on the season. He now has 16 points. 41-36. Free throw on the way. Good, 42-36. Another 3-point play. East has been all about 3-point shots and 3-point plays. Thompson, left side to Shakir Pope. Back to Carter. Across the timeline to Alan Cook. Cook lobs it back to Thompson, top of the key. Pulls up the free throw line, bounce it right side, Rashaw Pope. Pope into the high post, free throw line, Shakir Pope. Drives right side, kick to the baseline. Rashaw Pope, little floater, left it short. Rebound, Tyron Wright. Up ahead to Michele. East wants to run. Michele down the floor and got the floater to go. Carter Thompson got a hand on that ball, but it didn't help, and now a whistle. And Ottumwa took a timeout. 2:23 to go in the third. Dogs down 8. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
.2:23 to go third quarter. East back up 8, 44-36. Ottumwa tried to inbound quickly after the East bucket, but Coach Hart's called timeout, and they're going to say that the inbound never happened. Ottumwa inbounding in the backcourt. Into Pope to Thompson, left side to Cook. Across the timeline, Tanner Shark has to rescue it in the corner. Gets it back to Cook. Up top, Carter Thompson. Thompson left side to Shark. Back up top, Shakir Pope. Right side, Rasha Pope. Pope, left side to Shark. Dribbling back up top, finds Allen Cook on the right side. Left side, and there's a steal by Campbell. Lazy pass, and Campbell will lay it in. Ottumwa down 10, 46-36, another turnover. Ottumwa just not taking care of the basketball. Pope, top of the key. Backdoor to Shakir Pope, gathers it, feeds it across to Allen Cook, who lays it in. Boy, Cook had the big man Tyron right in front of him, or Pope did. Pope with the nice assist, Cook with the bucket. 46-38. Jakari Patton into the lane, forces up a tough runner, off the glass, no. Jamal Taylor got the rebound, ran into his own teammate, kicks it up to Michele, left side Campbell. Campbell back up top Michele, East will reset. Minute 15 to go in the third, Dogs down 8. Michele, top of the key, throw it high on the left side to Campbell. Top of the key for Tyron Wright. Hands it to Michele, knocked loose. Carter Thompson with the steal. Carter all the way down. Lay it up good. Thompson, Johnny on the spot. He's got 4, 46-40, under a minute to go in the quarter. East toward right side for Campbell. High post for Wright. Wright looking for another handoff. Gets it to a cutting Campbell down the lane. Missed the layup. Cook with the rebound. Dogs have it. 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Right wing, Allen Cook open for a three. Off the rim, no. Boy, I thought that one was going down. Now East can hold for one. They lead 46-40. East is going to make some subs, but they decide to call them back. Ball goes right side to Campbell. Up top for Michele. High on the left side to Patton. Patton dribbles to the right, hands off to Michele. Down to 15 seconds. Bulldogs look to hedge on Michele, goes left side. Now he penetrates, jump pass right corner for Campbell. 3 on the way, air ball. Michele's got the rebound. Up and under move off the glass and good. 48-40 at the end of the third. We're back in 30 seconds. 1 minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
The secret is out. You're invited to see the all-new scoring system at Champion Bowl.
The first bowling alley in Iowa to have the new bowler entertainment system.
Animated and themed scoring grids and backgrounds.
It keeps score for a variety of game types.
There's classic bowling, of course, as well as Build the Monster, Bowling Hood, Battle of the Lanes, and more.
You can also video chat with any of the staff right from your bowling station.
Come experience the brand new Champion Bowl in Ottumwa,
where bowling is now awesome.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Don't battle yourself. You gotta get up and own it. You're bruising your bliss by losing and wishing that you had a different opponent.
Start of the fourth quarter, Ottumwa with the ball. Work to do. They trail Des Moines East 48-40. Every time they get closer, East hits a bucket and pulls further away. Tanner Shark up top. Hands off Rasha Pope. Pope to Carter Thompson on the curl. Thompson to the right, hand off to Shark. Shark drives in, jump pass right corner. Trey Brown tries a three, off the rim, no. Rebound to Michalik. Someone can't get those outside shots to fall tonight. Michalik, left side to Campbell. Guarded by Carter Thompson. Campbell drives into the lane, kick it right wing to Jakari Patton. Patton penetrates, and an offensive foul as Jakari Patton pushed off. His second, team foul number 2 on East. Scarlets will set up some pressure here. Carter Thompson will inbound, cannot run the baseline here. Gets it in left side to Trey Brown. Brown back to Thompson, right side to Allen Cook. Cook across the timeline to Tanner Shark on the right wing. Shark jump pass up top to Thompson, left side Rashaw Pope. Pope up top to Shark. Left wing Trey Brown. Brown driving on right, in the lane, little runner off the glass, in and out, no good. Allen Cook the tip, and that's good on the putback. Cook has 4, 48-42. See if the Dogs can get a stop here. Have it down to a 6-point game. Just over a minute gone here in the fourth. Left wing is Patton. Patton. Shimmy shake into the lane, runner off the glass, and good. A whistle and a foul. What is the foul call here? I don't think it had anything to do with the shot. Well, it did, and they get the 4th foul on Trey Brown, and Jakari Patton will have a chance at a 3-point play. That is a tough call for Ottumwa here. Brown staying on the floor for the moment. East brings back Kevon McMurray as Patton hits the free throw. DeShante McMurray also back in. And the Scarlets have also brought back Quanya Jenkins, who we saw briefly in the first half. Trey Brown still out there with 4 fouls. Into the front court he finds Rashaw Pope. Pope one-on-one to the right. No, he bounced across. Intended for Allen Cook. DeShante McMurray coming from behind, knocked it out of bounds. And now Shakir Pope will check back in, and Trey Brown with those 4 fouls will sit. Thompson inbounding. A lob for Allen Cook at the right elbow. Goes left elbow, Shakir Pope. Underneath to Rashaw Pope on the block. Back out to Shakir. Up top Thompson. Right side of Cook. Cook trying to drive on Jenkins. Backing down on the block. Kick it out to Pope. Rashaw knocked down on the drive. He managed to kick it to Shark. His pass intended for Cook. Ball loose. Picked up by McMurray. Up ahead to Campbell. Lay it up, no, but he's fouled by Shark. Shark looked for all the world like he was getting fouled at the top of the key. Caleb Campbell's about to check in for Ottumwa. Five fouls on Ottumwa in this half, only 2 on East. Desmond Campbell at the line, 67% on the season. 51-42 the score. First free throw, good. 52-42. Caleb Campbell in for Carter Thompson. One more free throw here for Campbell. Puts it up, and he made them both. 53-42, East matching its biggest lead at 11. Shark, pass deflected in the backcourt. McMurray saved it. Campbell's got it, they got to get going. Back to Shark. Lob across the timeline, Allen Cook. Drives down, poked out of bounds by DeShante McMurray. Boy, Ottumwa just cannot keep its hands on the basketball. And I cannot believe East only has 2 fouls as many times as they reach in and cause contact. Inbound right corner, Shakir Pope. To the wing, Rashaw Pope. Left side, Campbell. Left corner, Allen Cook. He'll try a 3. Off the rim, no. Shakir Pope fighting for the rebound amongst 2 players, but East has it. McMurray into the front court. Tyron Wright lost the dribble. Caleb Campbell saves it to Tanner Shark. Shark racing into the front court. Fires it right side, Shakir Pope. Lobs it. I think he wanted it for Allen Cook, but it came up short, and East recovers it, and they'll slow it down. Right side, Kevon McMurray left open for a 3, right wing, and he hit it. Ottumwa was in trouble now, 56-42, down 14. Campbell into the front court, left side. Up top to Shark, East really pressuring, looking to double team up high. Shark Down low, Shakir Pope goes up and over Tyron Wright. Can't get the shot to go, but does draw the foul. Shakir Pope will shoot 2. That's only the first foul on Tyron Wright. Team foul number 3. Pope at the line, 1 for 2 on the night, 63% on the season. First free throw, left it short, man. Ottumwa was 3 of 6 from the line in the first half. They're now 3 of 7 in the game. Wright will check out. Jamal Taylor is in. East going small here. However, Trey Brown not in for Ottumwa as he's sitting with 4 fouls. Wonder if they'll get him back in pretty soon. Shakir hits the second. He's got 6. 57-42. Ottumwa down 15. 5:15 to go. And a timeout East. Make it 56-43. We're down 13. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Des Moines East 56, Ottumwa 43. East just used its 3rd timeout. Each team has 2 timeouts remaining. East is led by as many as 14. Ottumwa did cut it to 13 on the free throw by Pope a moment ago. Now the Scarlets inbounding with 5:15 to go. Deshante McMurray. Right side hands off to Kevon McMurray. McMurray up top. Goes right back to Deshante. He brings it up top, hands off Desmond Campbell. Campbell into the high post for Jenkins. Jenkins down the right side of the lane, puts up the tough runner, no. Rebound was in the hands of Tanner Shark. And the foul is on Jamal Taylor of East, his 3rd, team foul number 4 on the Scarlets. So the Bulldogs get it back, and I think Ottumwa will take Kwanya Jenkins forcing a tough shot from outside the lane all day. Ottumwa's going to need East to get a little sloppy here. They're down 13, 5:01 to go, but East has not been the most disciplined team on the season. They're trying to press here. Ball goes ahead, Shakir Pope, center of the court. Caleb Campbell lost it. Ottumwa turned it over again. Desmond Campbell down, lays it in. 58-43, now East up 15. Inbound to Campbell, and a foul on Deshante McMurray as he tried to take that ball away. His 2nd, team foul number 5. .445 to go. Trey Brown coming back in for Ottumwa at the 4:45 mark. He's in with 4 fouls. He'll replace Tanner Shark, and Rasha Pope will now throw the inbounds pass. Gets it into Cook. Long pass into the front court, Shakir Pope. Fires across Trey Brown, lay it up. No, but he's fouled, and Trey will shoot 2. That's how you break the press. Kwanya Jenkins gets his first foul, team foul number 6, and now the foul count is caught up. They're afraid to bring the hard double team to Allen Cook because at 6'7", he can see over them. So they're kind of backing off, and then Shakir Pope got open into the front court. Brown's free throw good. He's got 11. 58-44. Second free throw. Trey got them both. 58-45. Someone's got a D up here. Desmond Campbell in the front court. Gets her on Rasha. Drives in. Collision. Offensive foul. Campbell just came flying in. And he's called for the charge. His 3rd, team foul number 7. And Desmond Campbell is still down on the floor. Now they get him to his feet. Cobra McKaylee will check back in and replace Campbell. That's what we're talking about with East. Desmond Campbell didn't really have any reason to go driving into a bunch of white jerseys there. And he commits the offensive foul. Inbound to Trey Brown. Back to the center, Rasha Pope. Right side, Allen Cook. Back to Pope, and he dribbles across the timeline. Left side, pull up the elbow, kick in the corner. Caleb Campbell for three. Count it! Boy, that stroke is pure. Campbell's second three of the game, brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. 10-point game, 58-48. And Easton's about to get Patton and Wright back into the game. McMurray right side, up high to Michele. Back to Kevon McMurray on the right. He's trying to bleed a little clock here. McMurray around a pick, jump pass left corner Taylor. Feeds DeShonte McMurray on the wing, back up top Michele. Pope nearly stripped it. Michele down the lane, jump pass to McMurray left corner, brings it back out to the wing, throw it up top. McMurray, 5 on the shot clock. Michele, he's up near midcourt, around a pick. And a carry of the basketball is called with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. So 3:43 to go. Ottumwa gets it back. East is going to bring back in Jakari Patton and Tyron Wright. Jenkins will check out. East still has 6 players on the floor now. DeShonte McMurray leaves. Rasha gets it in, and he throws it way over the head of Trey Brown at midcourt and out of bounds. Well, that's right after East had turned it over. Ottumwa gives it back. That's the kind of mistake that's just keeping Coach Hart's up nights. Jakari Patton to inbound. Throws it to McMurray in the right corner. Go to Taylor on the wing, left side Michele, left corner Patton for 3, and he got it. That's a killer. Jakari Patton has 8 points, 61-48. Brown, skip it right side, Allen Cook. Back to Rasha Pope across the timeline. Pope, right side to Cook, down underneath Shakir Pope, laid up, no. Trey Brown gets the rebound outside the lane, goes back up, and his shot is good. 61-50, 3:13 to go. 14 for Trey Brown. McMurray up top to Patton. Spinning in the lane, runner, no, but Tyron Wright the rebound, he put it back in. Tyron Wright has 12 points, and I'm pretty sure 8 of those are off second chance opportunities. Pope right side to Brown, Trey across the timeline. Tries to penetrate, had it stripped. Jamal Taylor up ahead to McMurray. McMurray up top, Michele wide open for a 3. Got it. $66.50, inbounds to Trey Brown, and has it poked out of his hands from behind by Michele. Up ahead to Patton, behind the back pass, and Allen Cook stole it back. Up ahead to Trey, 3 on none to Shakir Pope, right-handed layup good. 66-52, 2:16 to go. But Ottumwa running out of time. Patton right side, driving in the lane. Tough runner, couldn't get it to go. Wright tipped the rebound to Taylor. Taylor back up, missed it, and Trey Brown had his arm hit on that rebound, no call. Now shot blocked by Rasha Pope, out to Shakir Pope. He can't pick it up, rolls to Trey Brown. One of the officials just kind of swallowing the whistles down. Left corner wide open, Allen Cook for a 3, too strong. Campbell gets the weak side rebound off of Wright, but tried to throw it to Shakir Pope, and Taylor stole that. Patton in the front court, and he slows it down. Counting down to a minute and a half to go. Patton hands off to Michele. Cobra Michele, left side, free throw line, kicks it right wing to McMurray, back up top. 13 on the shot clock to Patton. Right side Michele is wide open for a 3, he hits another one. 27 points for Cobra Michele, and East leads 69-52. And counting down a minute to go, Ottumwa's going to clear the bench. Trey Brown will try to hit a 3 right wing, off the rim, no, rebound to Wright. Both teams about to do a line change here. East will call a timeout to facilitate it. Bryant Wilson, Chase Thompson, Javen Rominger, Jared Mitchell, and Parker Derby coming in for Ottumwa. East will bring in Chance Sutton, Kisan Selden, William Stokes, Bryant Nunez, DeShonte McMurray, he has it left wing. Goes over to the right side, penetrates, jump pass left wing. Nunez will launch a three. No good off the rim, rebound on the floor. Rominger has it up ahead to Chase Thompson. Thompson cut off, gets it back to Javen up high. They double team him, back to Thompson. Up top, Bryant Wilson fires it underneath to Parker Derby, fouled from behind, and he'll shoot two. Foul on William Stokes is first, team foul number 8. Chase Thompson going to the line, it's Parker Derby going to the line. Be his first varsity free throw attempts. Derby, the sophomore, puts it up, and that one off the rim, no good. Someone not good as a team from the free throw line tonight. Ronte Johnson, a 5'8" junior, checks in for Desmond Campbell. 30.2 seconds to go. Derby's second free throw is good. That's his first varsity point. 69-53. McMurray, right side for Johnson. Back to McMurray, knocked away and stolen by Bryant Wilson. Wilson down the left side. Caught off outside the lane, skip it right corner to Thompson, to the wing Rominger. Down low Parker Derby. In the post, back out to Thompson. He drives in. Jump pass to Derby in the lane, shot no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll go back to East with 6.8 seconds to go. And that should do it. Inbound to McMurray. Top of the key, and he will just dribble it out. The final score, East 69. No, they take a shot at the buzzer by Johnson, no good. And East will win it 69-53. We'll take 3 minutes, come back and wrap it up on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Hey, it's Sam here, your Lisco sales rep. Summertime weather is just around the corner, so you know the drill. Construction is in full swing, and we have limited time to get your order on the list for this year. As you're prioritizing your goals for 2022, let's make you the priority. We can chat details about what would make your home or business data connection the most successful. To add or update your services, call me, Samantha Knoll, for your Lisco sales and account management. 641-209-5400, 209-5400, or visit us at lisco.com.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Hi, this is Vince Tyson, General Manager with Citizens Mutual in Bloomfield, the area's premier broadband provider. Wapello County, we have heard your screams of frustration. You need reliable internet, and we are proud to expand high-speed fiber internet into Wapello County. Express your interest today by going to findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. Again, that's findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. We look forward to hearing from you and bringing you the very best internet service at Citizens Mutual, coming soon to Wapello County.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
And welcome back one final time tonight to Evans Middle School, where your Ottumwa boys team falls to Des Moines East 69-53. Scoring for Ottumwa tonight, Rashaw Pope had 16, Trey Brown with 14 points. 6 points for Caleb Campbell, 4 for Alan Cook. Shakir Pope had 8 points. 4 points for Carter Thompson, and 1 point for Parker Derby. Des Moines East led by Cobra McKaylee, who had 27 points. 13 for Desmond Campbell, 12 for Tyron Wright, 8 for Jakari Patton, 8 for Kevon McMurray, and 1 point for Jamal Taylor. Ottumwa falls to 2-7 on the season. They're 1-4 in the Iowa Alliance South Division. East improves to 5-6. They are 3-2 in conference play. Our next broadcast of Ottumwa High basketball comes up next Tuesday night. We are back here at home at Evans Middle School, where we will be taking on Waterloo East, our first meeting with Waterloo East since we've both become members of the Iowa Alliance Conference. Girls at 6:15, boys at 7:45 on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on the live video stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. I want to thank all of our sponsors one more time: Bridge City Realty, Community First Credit Union, William Penn University, Reflection Studio, Mercy One Ottumwa, Roto-Rooter, Family First Chiropractic, Lee's Photography, Champion Bowl, Citizens Mutual, Mike's Pizza, Meridian Credit Union, Lisco, Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance, and Sonic Drive-In Ottumwa. A big thank you to Bulldog head coaches Joe Vandenberg and Neil Hartz for helping us prepare for the broadcast tonight. And a big thank you to both of my producers, Annie Argo, the on-site video producer, and Kyle Smith, the radio producer back at the KBIZ studios. Finally, I'd like to thank you, the fans, for tuning in tonight. Because without your support of these broadcasts and of Ottumwa High Athletics, none of this would be possible. So thank you for tuning in to Bulldog Basketball on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on our live video stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. My name's Jason Van Arkel. I'll talk to you Tuesday night when the Bulldog girls and boys play host to Waterloo East. Until then, good night, everybody.